So today we're carrying out an engine swap out on the Spirit of Tyne. We're changing one of the two main engines that's fitted to the boat. We're fitting a third engine. It's a case of here's one we prepared earlier, basically.
And what's that involved? How's it been done?
So we disconnect the old engine in the engine room, then we remove some what we call soft patches so you can lift the engine up onto this deck level. Then we take out the old engine ashore, get it transported away to our main workshop, and then we bring this like fully overhauled engine back into the boat, ready to fit back into the engine room.
And why are the main reasons why we're doing this work?
So there's two main engines on each of the boats, and over time it's like a major planned maintenance work that they need fully stripping down and overhauling. So on these ones it's usually every 7 years, say. And one of the problems we have is we only owned two engines, the ones that are fitted on here. And to take the engine out and get it overhauled, you're looking at about 4 weeks minimum, longer if you've got any problems. So what we wanted to do as part of the ferry capital works project is explore buying a third spare engine. So instead of this taking 4 weeks to overhaul, we've actually got this one pre-prepared. It's all being tested as well. So fingers crossed this one's going to go in, and we're looking at maybe 2 or 3 days instead of 4 weeks. The other advantage of having a spare is if you get an unexpected major failure, just say next year one of the main engines has a major failure, we've got this spare waiting to go in, so you're talking about reducing downtime. Because this boat can't run on one engine, you've lost this boat and it's a risk to service. Third reason why it's an advantage to have this spare engine is that they don't manufacture these anymore. They've been superseded by other models. You can't buy them. You can't buy some of the major critical high cost components, so having this spare engine, it also represents a stock of these critical parts for the future, and what you're doing is you're going some way into guaranteeing the future of the vessel.
And just tell me a little bit about the history of where this engine's come from.
Yeah, so as I said, we'd decided as part of the ferry capital project to try and buy one. We knew we were going to face a bit of an uphill struggle because they don't grow on trees. What you're actually hoping to be is lucky that you find, well, this general model of engine, and that there's a lot of variations to them. You need to find something that's similar enough so that it's possible and cost effective to convert to our needs. So it's basically scouring Europe, an internet search. I found one in Norway for sale from a broker, and it used to be a generator set on a tugboat in Norway, and that we did the research on it and we said, yeah, that one is cost effective and possible to convert. And then it led to this pretty complex procurement process of flying out to visit it, doing some due diligence, and then working with the procurement department, Julie Warner, Gillian Bollins, and a lot of help from John Suter and Carol to actually get it over the line, and we got it shipped into the country.